Are you thinking about buying or selling here in the Phoenix real estate market? Well, I'll tell you what, I've always thought that knowledge is power. So let's go over what is going on in the real estate market right now, October 2019. Welcome. I'm David Baker. I'm a realtor here in the Phoenix area, and my channel here is all about the Phoenix area real estate market as well as what happens in our Phoenix area. I do hope you like this video. Please let me know by liking it. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell. That way you're notified every Friday when I upload a new video, and please go ahead and leave comments. Considering buying or selling right now, but need to know what's going on in the real estate market? Want to know if it is a good time to sell or a good time to buy? By the end of this video, I will have answered a bunch of those questions for you. So let's get started and we'll look at monthly sales first. And this goes back looking at a year right here at the chart that we're at. But right now, currently at this point for the month ending September, we're at 7,850, which is up from last year. Now you will also see that we do have a 10% decrease in what we did last month. Well, a lot of that has to do with our seasonal sales. We tend to have a lot more sales here in the Phoenix area throughout the summertime. So we're coming out of that seasonal high number of turnover, and we're going into a little bit more of a reduced number of sales, but overall super healthy at this point as far as number of sales. Looking at our month supply of inventory, this is how quickly our inventory is turning over. We're at 2.27 months, which really is still a seller's market. Homes are, on the most part, selling really rapidly. Now, I would caution you a little bit, depending on the price point that you're in and where in the Phoenix area are, that may differ a little bit. So this is just looking at overall, and we have been a seller's market at this point for well over a year. It's actually been several years at this point. Now, I would like to show this one here, right, which is the new inventory. You can see that we saw 8,826 new units come onto the market, which is actually a little bit less actually I take it back, a little bit less than we saw month over month, but at the same time a little bit more than what we saw a year ago. So again, that's very seasonal. We're seeing fewer listings come in the market because of course most people tend to sell more in the summertime when kids are out of school. Now you look at the total inventory, well, that is also right now at 17,792, which is pretty low, and you can see that it is a decrease of year over year. We had more inventory last year. So, the seller market actually continues, and that definitely is showing us that right there. I do like to show this, the sales per volume, and it really shows it per year going all the way back here to 2001. And you can see that steadily that number of sales on a monthly basis and on a yearly basis has increased, which makes complete sense. But looking right now at the month ended September 2019, 7,850, and you can see in the summer months going from maybe late April to about May, they start going up, and then of course it trickles down a little bit. So again, very healthy, I think, at this point. Average days on market, you can see that we're at about 59. There has not been too much fluctuation either up or down. Homes throughout the Phoenix area are predominantly selling pretty quickly. Now, looking at interest rates, what's going on with interest rates? Well, I'll tell you what, interest rates, in my opinion, are still really at pretty much historic lows. This right here is just doing, excuse me, a quick Google search for current interest rates, and you can see for the 30-year fixed, 20-year fixed, so on and so forth, we're all under 4%. So again, historically, great interest rates, and this makes it a great time to be able to buy a home because of those great interest rates. So tell me, what are your thoughts on the market and what's going on in the real estate market? Do you think we're going to see a crash coming? Do you think things are going to stabilize? Do you think values are going to continue going up? Go ahead and leave me a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. I like this slide a lot, really, because it tells you where a lot of the activity is happening here in the Phoenix real estate market in terms of the sales prices. Where are the vast majority of the sales happening? So let me point out to you right now that, you can see the 2019, 2018, and then the comparison. And of course, values have gone up a little bit, but you can see the vast majority of the homes, the sales, really start at that over 200 mark. and really go to about the 400 mark. That's where a vast, huge number of the transactions happen. And really on the 140 all the way up to about, a million, that's where I'd say the vast majority of everything happens. And you have just some trickling in here and there. But if you were looking to sell and you were within those price ranges, that's going to be the hopping price ranges. That's where you do see a lot of quick turnover. Anyway, let me get a sip of coffee here. Last tidbit I wanted to leave you with is what was the highest sales in the month of September 2019? Well, it was this property right here in Paradise Valley. It ended up selling for $4,050,000. It was a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, and you can see it was approximately about 6,442 square feet, built in 2019. So basically a brand new home. Phenomenal. I'll show you some quick pictures of it so you can check that out and see what a super duper home looks like. Let me just take you back to the front of the home here so you can see that. But very contemporary style home, lots of glass windows, plenty of parking, just beautiful, beautiful home. And as I said, brand new. So anyway, this was your highest sale in Phoenix area, September 2019. Wow, look at that garage, just huge. Park anything in there, huh? There you have it. That is what is going on right now in Phoenix real estate, October 2019. Let me break it down for you. For buyers, low inventory, interest rates are still low, so it's a great time to buy. But depending on the price range that you're looking at, you may find it a little harder to secure a home because of the low level of inventory and the competition that you're going to have from other buyers. On the flip side, sellers, wow, great time to sell. Values have been, up, probably the highest now that they've been in over 10 years, and that makes it a great time to sell because of the low inventory. You hopefully will have a lot more views on your home and potentially maybe even multiple offers. So again, great time to sell. Anyway, now that you know what's going on in the market, I hope you can make a good informed decision for what you want to do. If you like the video, go ahead and hit like, go ahead and comment, share. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell so you're informed every time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.